Hi guys, I have a coffee for Charlotte and Kayla.
Wow, that is the last time I'm giving my real name to the barista.
Well, thanks again, Kavya, for agreeing to let me interview you for this project. And by the way, how's all that stuff with your job going?
It's been alright, I guess. The job itself is okay, but it's been hard to make new friends while I'm trying to, I'm always at work when they're always hanging out and whatnot.
Yeah, that is hard. What's it been like for you trying to make friends as an international student?
Well, actually, I've been hanging out with a lot of the other international students that I met at orientation, but I really want to branch out and meet new people. Sometimes it just feels like, though, there are really big cultural barriers that are just hard to overcome.
Oh, yeah. Well, have you heard of SACE? I've heard from some South Asian students that they found a really great community there.
I actually do have a SACE Big, and we're supposed to meet up with our big little SACE pots for dinners, but I can never make them because of work. It's really frustrating because I don't want to come off as flaky or anything. I swear, I really do want to get to know them.
Yeah. Plus, I've heard some SACE pods don't even do icebreakers. How are you supposed to make friends without icebreakers?
Yeah, it's a real bummer. But, I mean, it's also just hard to fit work into my schedule without feeling like I'm always getting behind in my classes. Like, Gen Chem is so hard.
Oh yeah, Gen Chem is rough. I don't know how they expect us to balance equations when we can barely balance our own lives.
Exactly. And I'm trying to figure out whether or not I should major in chemistry because majoring in STEM will allow me to stay on my student visa here for another 2 years, which I don't really mind. But it's something that I have to think about now because I just don't have the time to explore other options.
Wow, you're really thinking far in advance if you're already wondering what's going to happen to your student visa after you graduate.
Yeah, it is something that I have to consider now because it's also just so expensive to get all the visas. So after graduation, I need a job that will sponsor those visas for me. Not to mention that they have to be willing to hire a non-US citizen in the first place. But hopefully saving up now will help me stress less about the money later.
Yeah, wow. These are all aspects of being an immigrant that I never thought about before. I'm going to channel my newfound knowledge into action. I'm going to go doll my Congress people.
Excuse me?